A poop in a public place is like an art, a craft, even a masterpiece. Some people even might say it's like riding a bike. The longer you do it, the better you'll get. When you're on a bike, you have to worry about rocks, sticks, keeping your balance so you don't fall. Taking a deuce in public is basically like the same thing. You have to be wary about your surroundings. If somebody's in the stall right next to you, you have to know that. You never know what that other person is thinking. They might just creep their foot into your stall. Now, why would they do that? I don't know. You also have to know the right time to go. If you see a couple of guys coming out, that's your target for when you have to go in there. Why, you may ask? Because nobody wants to get caught walking through a stall. And not only that, the bathrooms are already going to be empty. But the competition is still going to think they're full. They're not going to go in there for a while, and you get a couple of minutes of alone time in the stall. Another thing is you have to time yourself in the bathroom. You need to stay under a 3-minute time limit. Any longer, everybody knows you're in there taking a deuce. And you don't want to come out with everybody knowing you already stink. Especially if you're at some restaurant. If you're at a restaurant and you take a poop, everybody's going to know your butt stinks. Nobody wants stank butt hovering over their food. That 3-minute time limit, it gives people a chance to think, well, maybe they could just be peeing, you know? I know it's a little bit rushed, but it's better than having people thinking about your stank butt. Because in an actual situation, I'm going to be overthinking about it. It's actually going to be worse than what it sounds like. Now, me personally, I've mastered the craft of pooping anywhere. And not to be an overachiever or anything, but I learned how to take a number 2 in school. And I know it's basically like playing Russian roulette. Because while you're in there, you're going to have that one kid banging and yelling on the door. Hey, I know you're in there. Who is that? I can't tell, but hey, you stink. Hey. Please, just leave me alone, man. Or if one of your friends catch you, you're rather gonna get water thrown over the stall or wet paper towel to the chin. And if you hear about 5 to 10 people walking in, just know they're gonna start boxing and you don't want to be in the middle of that. Kid could get hit with a left hook so hard it knocks your stall door over. Not only did that kid get put on Snapchat, but you're getting put on Snapchat too. Never, and I repeat, never go poop in a porta potty. It's a trap. Worst thing I've probably done was go poop outside of a movie theater after watching Endgame. Sat on one of those railing things. I don't know. They're usually put up for cars to not go over the edge, like if they get in a crash or something, so they don't fall off a mountain or cliff. But I sat on one of those and I took a deuce right outside. Booty butt naked in the wide open, pooping. And when I tell you it wasn't a regular poop, I mean it. It felt like molten hot lava spewing from my butt. I mean, you could probably smell this from about 40 to 50 feet away. As soon as I got done, I wiped up with the crinkly old leaf, and I kid you not, it fell apart as I was wiping. All I could think about was driving home and getting in the shower. The only good thing was I only lived about like 15 minutes away from the movies, but man, was that an uncomfortable ride home, I tell you. But what we learned was if you gotta poop, you go poop anywhere you want to. Keep on developing your craft on wherever you poop. Hone your skills and keep practicing. Remember, keep it under a time limit, because if not, people are gonna think you just lit it up. But rather than that, peace!